I use a tool called 1Password to manage all of my passwords.
Mm-hmm.
One of the very cool things it does is it allows you to put in these personal questions and
Mm-hmm.
generates a random answer. So in other words, if somebody says, what was the name of your first pet? My answer is going to be Frog, Marchionette, South Pole,
Mm-hmm. Because that's coming to you from 1Password, yeah.
because 1Password is giving me a set of random words. Now, the nice thing about that is that will never appear anywhere on social media.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of the key thing, is understanding that you don't have to answer the questions the way they're asking them.
Right.
They're just looking for a string match.
And that's saved in one, whether you're using 1Password or Bitwarden or any of those password managers, it's going to be saved for you. So anytime you get that question, you can
Mhm.
answer it. And I guess another important point is the only place you're likely to find it is on the dark web, where it's been sold as a real answer, which it is not. So so if something is hacked and that ever comes out, you would also then you would just go in and generate a new one, correct?
Yeah, that kind of thing. Asking questions and is actually not recommended by NIST, but people still do it.
No.
It's like complex password rules. You don't really want to use complex passwords. You want to use passphrases. That's kind of thing.
Right.
There's a lot of poorly implemented security on the internet.
Mhm.
I work
Actually,
with,
if I could double click on that for a
sure.
second, 'cause we haven't really covered that very much on the show, and we had it as something that we should cover. So for the people who are listening, explain what a passphrase is versus a password.
So a lot of places will, you have to have a 12-character password with a combination of upper and lower in case and punctuation marks and so forth.
Mhm.
That's not terrible. I mean, it's okay.
Mhm.
I think the number one password that they found in various analysis is password 1234.
Mhm.
So anything that can be found in a dictionary is not a good choice.
Mhm.
Some of the earliest password attacks were called dictionary attacks, because they'd grab the encrypted passwords, they'd throw them on a big machine, and it would just try a million different things.
Mhm.
So generally, what people in the field will suggest is that using a passphrase or something like that. So, four random words, again, using a password generator if you want, that are stuck together, those are very, very hard to crack,
Mhm.
because a dictionary attack won't work. People, when they're using characters, tend to use leet speak. So, in other words, it would P ampersand SSW0RD. That is
Mhm.
not a very secure password, even though it meets the secure password requirements.